It's your girl Melt, and welcome back to Drawgirlz Mailbag, the series where people ask me questions on a website, and then sometimes I draw the answer. Okay, let's jump right in. Nicholas wants to know, how do you get eyes to convey a particular expression? I mean in drawing, not in real life. Although I guess if some of your audience members have trouble with that too, it might be good to answer. Eyes are the windows to the soul, Nicholas, and eyelids and eyebrows are the curtains, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm positive the mouth is the door. Is the brain the soul? Hold up. Okay, it's all in the eyebrows. Angry, sad, confused, the eyebrows do all the work. Eyes are overrated. You don't even have to draw those. You can make the eyes closed or like put sunglasses on your character. It literally doesn't matter. My audience is notorious for having trouble conveying expression, but that's a problem for another time. On a similar note, Miss Melt, please help me. I am trying to art as an extreme beginner and I need to know how the fuck faces work. Like, what's up with that? Faces are the same. They all got two eyes, a nose, a mouth, and some other parts. Some people are different, but for the most part, the rest are all exactly the same. You can start by drawing a circle to represent the head, and then a cross in the center to represent the sins you have committed in pursuit of an art career. Now place two eyes on the horizontal line. No, not like that. And a nose in between them. The mouth can pretty much go anywhere, and congratulations, you have most of a face. Watch Two Dongs ask, what/how can I draw to help me get a boyfriend? If there's one thing I know about boyfriends, it's that they love people who can draw Yoshi real good. They can't get enough of it. As you can see, this is why I am gay. No boys will date me because I can't draw this stupid impreg dinosaur bitch. How do you draw a 2D pyramid? What? Shut up. I am the world's tiniest man, and in order to stay fit, I have to lift art utensils. Which utensil would you recommend most for deadlifting? First off, thank you for your patience, and secondly, it's definitely paintbrushes because they come in a wide assortment of sizes. Thanks to your question, I've just been drawing buff-ass little dudes holding shit for half an hour now. Thanks. Which of the following items are normally classified as current liabilities for a company that has a 15 months? Who the fuck keeps sending me their homework? If you transition from one group of friends to another, is it homie replacement therapy? Yes. Yeah, yes. Absolutely. Anon asks, baby drawing tutorial? Drawing babies may seem intimidating at first, but I assure you, they're just smaller, less formidable people. A normal person's body is big, small head, maybe hair, some skin, but a baby is the opposite. Tiny body, giant head, very little hair. Okay, maybe not the skin thing. But babies also wear diapers. Some adults wear diapers too, but we're not going to talk about that. If you run into trouble, just remember this rhyme. If a baby is tall, that's no baby at all. What if you made Cuphead into an actual head by adding a curve on top? Would that be messed up or what? Rosemary wants to know, how do you draw the opposite of art? Hey Rose, to draw the opposite of art, one must determine what that is. Let us start by defining art. The conscious use of skill and creative imagination, especially in the production of aesthetic objects. Using this as a guideline, we can hold it up against what exists on the internet and by process of elimination determine what is left as the opposite. Now everybody knows that online only has four things: art, pornography, eBay, and racism. Porn is basically art except horny, and eBay is just true neutral. All that leaves us with is racism, and I don't know how to draw that either, and if I did, I probably wouldn't. I am sorry. How do you color things without completely ruining the image? Is there a secret technique to making colors blend together, or am I just deeply incompetent? Thank you for your question, Christian. I assume you have seen my video on color theory and want to learn more. The trick that I found since making that video is to ask my girlfriend what colors I'm using because half the time I think I have purple and it's just fucking blue. Please find a girlfriend and get her to tell you what colors to use because I have zero idea outside of that. And finally, I accept you as my girl, but who is my new boy in replacement? There are multiple boys that I have claimed as my own, and for a price, I will let you have them. The first is @yourboyocean on Twitter, who is my best friend and just uses Twitter to shit talk me in my mentions. You might know him from the Hunter video that we did together.
No, I'm gonna push you down this rock.
No! He's great. That's all I have to say about that. There are no other boys I endorse. I actually don't endorse any boys. I changed my mind. You can have these ones for free. Please, take them from me. And that concludes this mailbag. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your wonderful questions. And of course, thank you to all my patrons on Patreon. If you enjoyed this, give me a fucking $1. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so @yourgirlmelt. And then maybe give me $1 later. But until next time, this bitch out.